is, it's the skill trophy on Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition on the PS4. And it's now changed throughout this game, it's just a little bit more fancy. So the trophies do exactly the same. This one requires you to have no damage whatsoever and complete a full mission. So what I've done is put it on Brain Dead and just gone to the very first mission, which is probably the easiest one to do. So trick is here, just stay back and watch your back and just spam grenades and mainly the SMG. And there's also a couple of little tricks to do along the way. So what I tend to do is just shoot everyone behind fences because they sometimes can go round and get you from the back. It's not always essential, but just to be on the safe side, because probably what you're going to do, what I've done many times, is get hit right at the fucking end. So this bit here, you just need to mow them all down with the SMG. And don't worry about items such as the loot and also the score, and just get the trophy done. You can do this just in mission select, and so mow the next lot down. And you shouldn't get anyone come from behind at this point, so just keep going forward. The only downside to the first level is that you don't have many upgrades, so your weapons are a bit slower. Try and upgrade the SMG and the rifle as soon as possible. Now, it might be worth just getting a few bits of loot just so you can get some cash to get the upgrades, and the chests and a couple of cars. So you'll always get like a stagnant group just sitting around. Try and just pick them off from as far back as possible. What I've noticed that when you go ahead towards the group, not only they'll start moving, but you'll get another group coming from the other side. And of course the cars with the red flashy lights are the bomb cars, so it might be worth hitting them before you even get near them. Watch out for the guys in the sewer, they're fucking annoying, and they just come up and sprint at you faster than the other ones. There we go, and so sometimes you'll also get a chain reaction from the other cars when you blow one up. So moving very slow through the level. Normally you're just dashing and blowing the shit out of everything, which I done to do a speed run of the campaign, just to get that trophy. But this time, as I said before, just take your time. So you'll also get a lot of respawns at the same point, so just keep an eye out for that. And there's one coming up where they just keep flooding through. This area has quite a lot of them, so just be cautious. Now it's not really necessary to shoot the car just yet, as you see they all come flowing off the roof. Try and save it for the next bit through the fence, because that one can get a bit tedious. But I've done it by accident. What Doyle. I think that should be it. Now, of course, if the difficulty gets higher, then you'll have a lot more enemies. You have like 200 on the screen at once, just plowing through. There you go, just checking if anyone's coming behind me there. There shouldn't be. As you probably noticed at the start, I'm starting this level about a quarter of the way through. Shows how short it is, but due to video timings and stuff. So this bit gets a bit of the only challenge in the level, really. There's a lot of cars to blow up. There's a lot of safe points to use, such as the corner, and you've got access to both ways. And as you can see, they're just coming through the mist, and use your flares and grenades to your advantage. Now, I don't know if the outside cards will pull them towards the fence. I don't think I've tried that, but it might be worth giving it a go. It should just get some stragglers. You'll know when it's clear when the mist lifts as well. Now, just to point out the trucks, sometimes they can hold a barrage of enemies. Just be cautious of the doors flying open. And with this difficulty, I don't think you get any big enemies, especially on this level. So you should be alright just flowing through. Now, as you just see there, the last straggler came out of there. Also, keep out of the red circles when you blow it up, or you'll take damage. It's not, I don't know if them people behind the fence will find a way through, but just to be on the safe side, I killed them anyway. And of course, if you're also going for the headshot trophy, places like this are a good chance because you're up and close, and the SMG and rifle will normally pick out a headshot. There we go, and so there's the mist all cleared up there, and there's the end of the level. You won't see the trophy pop because of the share factory, but I'll leave it to show you the stats here. There we go. So, but if you've not got the no death trophy, you'll also get that.